Wait. Was that low-key a normal transition for you guys too? What a moment in history. Like, wait, I really hope you guys saw that too, because it didn't look that bad today. Anyway, welcome on in. I hope you guys are having a fantastic Thursday. Before I jump into anything, there are several announcements that I need to share with you guys. First one being, I'm choosing what we play today. No, I just figured, why not play some ACNH? Because I can. Plus, I need to decorate for the holidays because my town still looks straight out of like fall and Halloween and Thanksgiving all in one. So we need to change that. I need to decorate the inside of my house. I need to decorate the island. We're gonna have a really fun time. Kind of just focusing on that today. So there will not be a poll for anyone wondering. I will say though, in game, it's not snowy quite yet, and it is not currently snowing on my island, nor will it at all during stream from what I'm looking at. It looks like it's gonna be pretty sunny, unfortunately. So not really the holiday kind of weather, but I will let you know that next Tuesday, which I believe is the 10th, all of our islands in Animal Crossing New Horizons will be covered in snow. So remind me about that, and maybe we can check it out sometime next week, either if it wins the poll Tuesday or wins the poll Thursday next week. I'm just sharing with you guys, keeping in mind that that would be kind of cool to look at. Speaking of next week though, next week I think is going to be my last week streaming of this year, which I think is kind of crazy to drop. And I know that's coming up super soon. I definitely love to give you guys a good like chunk of time in advance to know about these things, but I just kind of came up with this a little bit last minute. I feel like I don't want to say that I'm burnt out from streaming. That's definitely not the word I want to use, but I definitely could use a good break to not only kind of get things together. I feel like maybe this is just me. I'm a very self-critical person. But I feel like on both YouTube and Twitch, kind of just all my social media platforms in general, like I've kind of let go of them a little too much. Like I am just not locked in. I don't really feel organized with what I do. I feel like my work isn't as strong as it could be. And I don't like that feeling because I put so much of my time, whether or not I feel like it, into what I do. And so when I walk away from streams or the release of YouTube videos feeling like that's horrible work, it's not a good feeling. So I definitely need to like step back, get myself together, make videos in advance, work on getting VODs uploaded, work on this is honestly not even gonna happen. There's not 100% chance anymore, but if I could for some reason get around to it, maybe working on a new theme or some adjustments or additions to stream that I think could be super cool and engaging for you guys, because I love to switch things up every once in a while. Something to feel a little bit better about what I'm doing. I'm not saying that it sucks. I'm not saying that I suck. It's not anything you guys did. Just need to step away. So next week is the last week I'm going to be really live in 2024. Starting the 20th of December, I'm going to be taking a break. This break will be it'll last several weeks. I may or may not return around the 7th of January, but the actual return date of me coming back to stream will be to be determined. Like there's no official day I'm coming back, but look around the 7th of January for when that could be. I'll put more notices out as I decide things as time goes on, how I'm feeling, you know. I will still at this time be uploading on YouTube. YouTube is something that it's a lot harder to walk away from because of the algorithm. It's also a little bit easier in a way to manage just because, I don't know, something about going live like takes more locked in. I just want to use the word locked in. I don't know how else to word it, but I have to be more locked in for stream than YouTube, where I can veg out for a couple hours, crank out a video, and then kind of let it do its thing for the week. You know, like that's a little bit more low key. So YouTube videos will still be out every Wednesday and Sunday, so keep an eye out for that. But yeah, I just want to let you guys know. Stay tuned. I'm going to try to make the most of next week. I will still try to be in touch with you as much as I can through Discord and other socials, although I have been bad at that. I think without stream, I'm going to still try to kind of contact and keep things real with you guys. But yeah, that's something that's happening. I also want to discuss, this is not important, but I do feel like, well, before I say that, I want to say there is a new video that I put out yesterday on all my socials, including Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. Go check it out. It's super cute, super short, kind of a compilation of some older holiday themed videos that I made to welcome in the holiday season. But if you haven't seen it or haven't want to watch it again, you can go check that out. But Now I want to share Spotify Wrapped news. Yes, I want you guys to tell me what your Spotify Wrapped was. What were your favorite, or not favorite, what was your top artists or artist and songs? I need to hear. I really, really want to hear whether or not I'm going to be familiar with them or not. Like, it's just really fun. Mine, I have stories. And I really want to get into the gameplay, and I promise we will, but there's a story to, well, okay, 1.5. The second one's not really a story, but there's a story as to why my top song should not be my top song, and it's very valid. It was an accident, and I don't remember sharing this with you guys. I could be wrong. I maybe have shared this with you before, but back in May, I think it was May 31st, so the last day of May, I was scrolling on TikTok, and there's this one song that I had kept hearing in specifically like really sad edits, and it was a song from a movie I'm not too familiar with, but I don't know if you guys have heard the song. Have anybody, or I can't speak English today, has anybody in here heard of the song Jacob and the Stone? If you have, like, holler. If not, that's okay. Your life's probably better than mine, because it's a really sad song, instrumental, just from an indie movie soundtrack. Like, I don't know what it is, but people were using that for a really long time in certain edits. Like, it's just a sad song. I don't know. Anyway, out of curiosity, this was like 10 or 11 p.m. one night, and by one night I mean May 31st, as it told me. A lot of the times on TikTok, people will make songs popular or audios trending of songs that are not released, or songs that don't really exist. Like, they are not on Spotify, and it's really hard to find them on YouTube. I was just curious, and for some reason before I went to bed, you know when you just need to figure something out before you can sleep peacefully? That was me. I really wanted to figure out for some reason if this song was real. And I was like, is this a real song? Like, chat, is this real? So I went on Spotify, like, tried to figure out, did my research, found the song, and I was like, oh, it is real. Figured out it was from the movie, and I was like, oh, that's really cool. Put my phone down, went to bed, and that was that. The next morning I woke up and I thought I was being taken to heaven, because I heard that song playing, and it's so sad. And when I'm like, I have just awoken, and I'm like kind of in distress, because I'm like, why does it sound like the gates of heaven are like steps away from me? Like, I don't know what was happening. I was genuinely like so panicked, because I just heard this like sad music. I don't know. I was trying to figure out where it came from. It was coming from my phone. I forgot to press pause on it before I went to bed, and the volume was so low. Keep in mind, guys, I go to sleep. This is so random. Fun fact. I go to sleep with like a white noise machine. So that kind of drowned out the sound that was coming from my phone. But anyway, not that important. Anyway, the song was so quiet that I couldn't hear that it was playing until I really woke up and like locked in. And I guess because I forgot to press pause, the song played on repeat, on loop all night while I was sleeping. And according to Spotify Wrapped, it played 384 times that night. And yeah, that's my number one song. So that's an accident, and I absolutely am not going to try to take credit for that being my number one song. It's off the list. That doesn't count, and I really hope you guys are on my side with that one, because I'm not accepting it. It's so stupid. And every single time people ask me, what's your top song? I'm not gonna say Jacob and the freaking Stone. That's not my top song. Like, it's so embarrassing. Anyway, that is the reason that my top song shouldn't be my top song. The reason my top artist shouldn't be my top artist is because, although I love her, Miss Lo-Fi Leah, which is actually playing right now in the background as I speak, she was my number one top artist due to the fact that I play it all the time, every other day on stream. And so with all of the hours I collect over the course of my streaming career, inevitably she got number one. But I don't listen to Lo-Fi Leah off of stream. I only ever play her music when I'm live, and that's why I feel like that also shouldn't really count. Like, love her to death, but like, it's not true. So in case you're wondering what my actual top song and artists were, top song was So Long London by Taylor Swift. Top artist was Madonna. Not that you guys care, but I figured I should share. And plus, I need to share my distressing lore, because I'm just so upset that like that number one song, I thought with the amount of times I listened to other songs, I was like, this has got to knock it out of the ballpark. No, it was still number one. But now it sucks too, because those are my number ones, I can only see the stats for those and not the ones below it that I know of. Maybe there's a way. Please tell me if there is. But like, that means I can't see how many times I listened to So Long London, or like anything. Like, I'm just so upset. That's all. Even with like the AI podcasts they released, I was listening to that too, and they're like, wow, we can tell you just love Lo-Fi Leah and that you love Jacob and the Stone. I don't. But they're like raving, like these robots that were talking to me for 5 minutes were like raving about my love for these music artist. I was like, gosh, I don't know. What is, like, I'm sorry, it was an accident. I'm ashamed, and like, lock me up, like, I don't care. Thank you for listening, guys. I really appreciate it. Welcome to I trauma dump about my Spotify Wrapped experience. Maybe next year will be better. I don't know. We'll see. But before I catch up with chat, before we jump into gameplay, I want to share the question of the day, which is, which Nintendo consoles come in the best colors? That is a really hard question. I think a lot of the earlier models naturally or just more iconic in terms of the looks, especially colors, such as Game Boys and N64. Like, I loved the semi-clear kind of transparent colors that controllers and systems came in back then. I also, this one, I'm not gonna say this is not an answer, but I just need to make a comment about how I love the sleek design and distinct design that the Wii had. Although it only came in like black and white that I know of. Maybe there was other colors. Maybe there was like a red Wii as well. I think that was like a Mario one. There might have been other colors, not popular ones though. That was just a good design in general. Low-key, a big fan, but I can't say that has the best colors. Best colors, I'm gonna have to say either DS, because those were a little, no, I'm gonna have to say DS. Every DS ever, because they all were very similar. Maybe like DSi though, those were pretty good. They came in a like array of colors. Like, there were so many you could choose from, so many you can customize them to as well, whether it was like official or not. They were crazy. They had many different themes, colors, designs. Like, you think of it in a DS, probably looks like it. Like, it's crazy. But just DS in general. But if I had to narrow it down, I guess DSi, although I'm sure I'm missing a better option there. But I would love to hear what you guys think, because it's kind of an interesting question. Shout out, I think Star came up with that one if I'm correct as well. So shout out to Star, because I remember you mentioning that. Anyway, Fade, welcome on in. How are you doing? Thank you so much for redeeming Thurs. That's not something that happens often, so congratulations. Hello, Star and Peachy. How are you doing? Peachy, you say none. Okay, Honey Munchkin, that's a little aggressive. Like, I'm gonna need a claim evidence reasoning MLA formatted paper to back that up, because I don't really agree, but like, okay, to each their own. All Switch colors are ugly unless you buy new Joy-Cons. Switch colors are ugly. I have stickers over mine. I mean, I think, okay, they're very odd. They do choose very odd colors. I want to know what the point of that is. They kind of, low-key, the Switch colors are giving like the sprinkles that Malia uses in, Girl Meets Farm, which is like a cooking show on Food Network. For those who know, no. If you don't, it's I don't know, a long story. But yeah, like, they're just so weird. Like, they're not stereotypical like rainbow colors. They're like, let's get the coral and the diarrhea brown. You're like, well, I don't know who's gonna buy that one. Maybe everyone who works at Nintendo was like severely colorblind. I don't know. Or just they have controversial opinions about favorite colors. I don't know. Something is weird and I want to know the science behind that. Maybe like, are those specific color plastics cheaper to produce, or like, I don't know. But like, they're Nintendo. I think they can afford like a green, like a normal green. Green is a very scary color to mess up. I feel like they could do better, but I can't hate. I can agree though, in a way, Peachy. Vocal, welcome on in. How are you doing? All the Switch consoles, the dark blue Switch. That's what I'm saying. That's a gorgeous one. I do think that they ate that one up for sure. But yeah, I mean, I see what you guys mean. But if we're talking all Nintendo consoles, Peachy, you can't say none. That's where I have to stop you. Anyway, a matcha green sticker over my gray Switch Lite. See, yeah, that you can. Oh my gosh, did you guys hear that? I think I just pooped my pants. No, I just kicked something under my desk. I think it's like a Macy's bag or something. I don't know how it ended up down there, but that was so loud I forgot that it was there. My bad, guys. That was super loud. I don't know if you heard that, but my heart stopped. Anyway, yeah. See, like, although I really wish that we didn't have to buy Amazon sticker Switch covers to cover up the colors they give us, it's still a solution, okay? GameCube, really? I'm trying to think. I only own a couple variations of like GameCube controllers. That one I'm gonna need to look up the pictures of variations, because I trust you, but I can't think of any more than like purple, orange. Like, I don't know what other colors they have, but you know. Thank you, Vocal. I appreciate it. I'm gonna do my best to take a break, but you know, I'll let you guys know this weekend. I'm gonna try to put out some some actual digital reminders for you guys to look at on the socials. So, Anime Love, welcome on in. How are you doing? Nintendo handheld consoles. That's what I'm saying. They do have the best colors because I don't know what it is about them, but they decided to just up their game when it comes to the handheld ones. I don't know what they were doing with that, but they ate, I guess, you know? No shame, Peachy. You don't have to share the Spotify Wrapped if you don't want to, but I am just curious if you're willing, okay? Oh, I'm jealous. I wish it was snowing on my island. Enjoy that. No, get a little cozy with it. Top song, horribly incorrect. I feel like they're not... People are saying, like, this can't be right. Mine, I know is right, and that's what I just don't like about it. But, you know, top artists were accurate. Yeah, they do. Okay, no, maybe no. But I think about it, sometimes they do feel a little jumbled. What do you mean Lana Del Rey got 4 for me? I feel like she wasn't gonna make it at all. I don't think I listened to her that much, but I guess I do. Like, who is keeping the stats? Is it AI? Because basically the entire Wrapped for 2024 was just AI based. I don't know why they gave up on life, but like Spotify needs to up their game. Not only did I wait like 3 days longer than I should have for Spotify Wrapped, I also got it from an AI bot. Like, okay, that's not fair. Anyway, but yeah, I mean, that's fine. That's fine, vocal. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. I did see that it was out. I have not gotten it yet, nor do I know anybody who has, but I might. I was never a big Pocket Camp player, unfortunately. I never really got into it too much. Like some people I'm like envious of their skill. That's a game that I feel like doesn't require skill, but the amount they can lock into that game and create magnificent things, I'm just blown away by people's skill when it comes to Pocket Camp. But yeah, $10 feels a little excessive. Like Nintendo just really wants us for our money, and it shows. But like whatever they want. I mean, like if you want me to pay $10 for Animal Crossing, I'll take it. That's not that bad. I don't know what is happening. What were you not following? Is it the Molly A sprinkles? Is that what we're talking about? Oh, $20. That for an app on the App Store, that's crazy. That's not okay. Yeah, like for $20, are we really? Even though it's like not a bad game, it's not like soon it's gonna be $60. It's gonna be like a new mainline Animal Crossing game, and I don't think I can do that. So maybe $10, but like I'm good. Anyway, guys, enough yapping. I'm gonna real quick. The game is already set up. I'm gonna real quick just change the streaming category. That way, I don't have to do the whole BRB thing. All right. Also, okay, when I update the streaming category, does it change on your guys' end, or am I like wasting my time? Because I feel like mentally I feel like it's doing something, but is it, you know? I don't really know. Anyway, I am gonna real quick switch screens. That makes me so happy. Oh my gosh, yeah. No, wait. Oh, well, let's just, I guess I hit it again by accident. Let's just watch it again. Yes, that's not English, but like it decided to work. For those who don't realize, the transition is working for once. For the first time in forever. 15 stream streak is crazy, Honey Bunchkin. Congratulations. That's like, oh my gosh, that's like months. I don't know how to do math. 8. That's almost 2 months. I girl math my way through, but I'm pretty sure I basically succeeded, if not more, because there's definitely some days that I skipped here and there in terms of times I didn't stream in certain weeks. I think I ate, and I think you ate, so eat that up, girl. Hello there, everyone. Right now on Limeland, it's 4:21 p.m. on Thursday, December 5th, 2024. Someone recently asked me for advice, and I thought it would be a good idea to share it with everyone. I'm gonna fix gameplay just real quick. There we go. They wanted to know what to do if they ever found someone passed out on the beach. If that happens, speak to them to make sure they're okay. Do it several times if necessary. Be persistent. Then offer to help with anything they need. We all must do our part to keep this island safe. With that, I'll get back to work supporting you and your enjoyment of our island. I feel like if I found somebody passed out on the beach, I would just walk away. Like, I am just not one to approach people when it comes to that. I would be like, oh, they're probably just sleeping. Like, is that bad? Is that bad? Oh, not me dressed up as Glinda. Like, my B is crazy. Why do I keep abbreviating things on stream? I don't know why I'm trying to seem hip and cool. I'm not hip and cool, but I don't know. Anyway, yeah, I mean, did they add anything to Pocket Camp to make it complete? Or like, also I saw somewhere in the description of the app on the App Store that it said there would be no in-app purchases. Would that mean that we could just get like unlimited leaf tickets, or like what do we mean? What do we mean? Does that make sense? Does that make sense? I feel like that'd be really fun. I've played Dress to Impress a couple times on stream, and I have not done an Animal Crossing theme, but it does sound really fun. I'm gonna need to figure that one out. But my skill, like, I didn't realize how much skill that game actually required. I'm more of a Fashion Famous enjoyer because that's the one that I originally played, and then Dress to Impress, I don't know which one came first. I thought it was Fashion Famous, but I could be wrong. Long story short, Dress to Impress is just like where the baddies get together, and like I am not a baddie. And it shows. When people come up with the most jaw-dropping, mouth-watering outfits, and then I'm out here and like looking like a clown, I look like a 6-year-old who's like playing Roblox on her mom's phone. Like it's not cute, and I really need to fix it, guys. Help me become skilled in Dress to Impress, because I feel like I would love to do the Animal Crossing theme, but then the first step is needing skill. So you know. I'm going to start off with this decorating, though. I need to change the wreath on my door. Oh, the festive wreath is coming out once again. I love this one. I was going to do the snowflake, but it's not quite snowy yet. That's more for, like, January when, like, nothing's happening. Also, sorry, Peachy, I know your birthday is in January. Some other people I know might be as well. This has nothing to do with you. I feel like I need to give you, like, the disclaimer. But, like, January, February, I guess March we can sneak in there, like boring months. Literally, why are they, like, they're so hard to get through. Something about like the beginning of the year, like it's cold, it's bitter, it's boring, and it's like, oh my gosh, like maybe it's the start of the year, because you know how when the year just starts off, or really anything just starts off, you're like, man, I have such a long way to go. That's what it feels like. It's just so difficult. Like I genuinely don't get it, but I'm gonna real quick take this Christmas tree down to Harv's Island and get it customized. I like the red version of the tree. It just when the garland and like ornaments and lights like all kind of go together and complement each other, it goes a lot nicer than like the rainbow. And like I don't mind the rainbow colors on the tree. Like don't get me wrong, I'm a rainbow tree girly when it comes to Christmas. But in Animal Crossing, I like the red one more. What can I say? I have no backup. I have no claim, evidence, reasoning, MLA formatted essay to prove it, but like I can just say it just looks better, okay? But I won't post. 23-month sub, jaw dropped. I think that's more than Wobble Dude. I think you might have the most. That's crazy. I believe you though, absolutely. You have been here since day one, so that is crazy. Oh my gosh, literally, speaking of Wobble Dude, I think I just summoned him. It's the telekinesis. Like, what can I say? The telepathy. Is telepathy? Is that what I'm thinking of? Doesn't matter. Anyway, Wobble Dude, welcome on in. How are you doing? Oh my gosh. Not the bird. That's what I'm saying. Like, I will leave the bird on the beach if he's passed out, you know? She didn't like Wicked. Do you like Wicked, though? Like, I feel like everyone can have their own opinion, but I feel like I need to know if this is a good or a bad thing. That's great. Okay, now that you say your girlfriend, like, that's such a flex. Like, that's very fun. I just had to say that because, like, you haven't been able to say that. You just say your girl, but now you can say your girlfriend. Like, oh, okay. Just have complementary colors because it contrasts between both colors, makes them stand out from other generic gray or black consoles. I get that, but, like, it still looks like Molly A sprinkles. It's just, I'm gonna have to put that in the Discord later. So you know what I'm talking about. Like, they're not bad, but they're very random. That's what I can say, and that's how I feel about Nintendo Switch colors. Coral, beautiful. The teal, gorgeous. The yellow, I think it was tastefully done. Gray, boring, okay. Love the dark blue. What other ones are there? Is that all the colors? Like, I need a green one. If a green Nintendo Switch Lite comes out, like, I'm gonna purchase it. Unfortunately, whether I need another Switch or not, like, I have FOMO when it comes to those things. It's so bad. This is the face when I cannot stay for long, but I would, yeah, honestly, thank you so much for wishing me an incredible stream. No worries. Have a blast with whatever you're doing. I do appreciate you stopping by. But yeah, thank you so much. You don't like it either? Really? Okay, I can't hate. I can't say that it was my favorite either, but I definitely can't hate on it. I do have a lot of respect for the movie and the Broadway performance. Because it's wicked, and I feel like the stories, I'm low-key getting so invested. I can't even tell you, like, I'm not gonna give spoilers. I can't do that. Also, not me being poor right now, like, why do I have, like, literally nothing on me? I will say, though, I was shocked because, of course, only part 1 came out, and as I mentioned before, I know nothing about this. I still don't know a whole lot. I'm still trying to piece the story together. I knew nothing about Wicked before seeing it in theaters, though. And so with part 1, that I obviously kind of took the hint that it was just kind of an introduction to the story and the play. And then I feel like when part 2 comes out next year, because, you know, we gotta wait a whole year, as Hollywood is making us do, then it's gonna get into more the juicy stuff, the real plot, the story, the origins are really gonna start to show in the story, you know? But I was like, I can't wait a year. I'm honestly just open to getting spoilers about the second part. Low-key invested. Low-key, I'm like, what genius thought of this? It's really good. I haven't seen too much more about the Broadway performance, but like the story in itself, from both information that I'm receiving online about the book that was released and also just the performance in general. I'm actually gonna stay here. I need to customize a couple more things. Anyway, let's just say I'm like jaw dropped. It's kind of really good. I'm kind of invested, okay? No, I see where you're coming from. I think that's, I do think that's valid. And I was too. I thought the exact same thing. And then I got bullied and harassed by Wobble Dude during our collab stream because I said I didn't want to see it. And I made fun of theater kids. It was honestly a train wreck. I feel like nothing that I said during that stream was okay. But then I was like, you know what? Maybe I just need to be more open-minded. I gathered a bunch of people, went to go see it, and I did like it. I did like it a lot, you know? But I can't say I'm like an over-the-top fan. I'm too afraid to disrespect it too much because it's like a big deal, I guess. So, yeah. Yeah, it is everywhere. I just keep hearing the same audios from it and seeing the same scenes. It's watering it down a lot, and I just don't love that. Because it is really good, and I do think that it deserves credit, but like sometimes when it's too much, it's too much. I'm really not a fan of trends in general because I feel like they just water things down and kind of ruin them, take away from the importance and purpose that they're supposed to bring because it gets annoying and that's not really the point. But yeah, no. That's where I draw the line. I am not eating Wicked themed mac and cheese. Is it gonna be pink or green? Is it gonna taste normal? Like, am I gonna have a stomach ache after and throw up? Like, why am I eating green mac and cheese? What is that? What red 40 is in the pink one? Like, I don't know why. That's nasty. That is nasty. That is where I'm like, that's just too far. And I agree with you. Valid 100 in a million trillion %. I also don't know. I can't defend everything, but I will just say, like, I get you. It makes sense. Maybe I don't want to customize as many things as I thought. These can turn into, oh, Toy Day stockings. Yippee! I'm not going to customize those because you can't. Let's just see what I can do with the party garland. I might be able to change it to a Christmas theme. I don't think I have much more to work with over here. I'm going to have to just ditch that for now. But I can always come back. I need to change my outfit too. Like, I'm like glindified right now. And I can't. I can't. Yeah, I know, exactly. What can I say? But let's get something customized. I don't even remember what I put in my pockets. It's gonna be a surprise. Ooh, okay. I want to see what color we can do this. I love, this is classic. Yellow with the red ribbon. Yes. These are fun though. They're just not giving Christmas to me. Christmas time is here. No, I don't like any of those. Oh, they give him a little red nose. That is cute. That is cute. My grandma used to own these like illuminated reindeer, and then she gave them away at a garage sale for like $3 each. They were like huge too. I will hold her against that to the day that I die, but you know what? It's fine. It's fine. Oh, these are really cute. Oh, I like all of these. Okay, white. That's gorgeous with the touches of blue. That should just be blue. That looks more blue than white. That looks more white than rainbow. Where are the colors? Let's take a gander. Okay, I see like maybe 3. I see like the primary colors if they were super, super white. I do like the yellow. I like the yellow and I like this one. I'm calling this one the blue one because this is goofy. Guys, which ones are we thinking? Are we thinking yellow or are we thinking white? Blue, whatever you want to call it. Again, another colorblind employee at Nintendo. Yippee! I don't know, because this one's classic, but then, like, I can't have... Oh, actually, I absolutely can't have all the decorations be different colors. Yeah, here's the yellow. Yellow, white, yellow, white. Which one, Peachy? What's it gonna be? White. Okay, perfect. I do like them. It is giving classic snowflake. It makes sense. The yellow's not bad, but it's not really giving snowflake. I'm with you on that. But thank you, Cyrus. They're like couple goals. Like that's like, I love them. I really do. I think that they're the kind of couple that we need. I was actually remembering there was like this book that I used to read when I was a kid. It was like, did anybody else read, like, I don't know, I think it was like Martha and George. They were like this really horrible hippo couple who definitely should not have been together, but like did not ever think of the concept of divorce. Like that was just not in their minds. Crazy stuff. Because I discovered that the other day, again for the 1,000,000th time. I'm just shocked. Like, what do you mean that was just like a public school library and I casually read it? It's crazy. There's some crazy stuff in those books, but like, what can you do? I am stronger today because of the way that I was raised. And that does include reading Martha and George over here. Crazy stuff. But I think it was also iconic. It was. Man, this is gonna take a minute. I don't know if I'm gonna even use this garland. It's kind of tacky, and it's giving like dollar store decorations, which I don't know if that's really good. Like, I can't shame dollar store decorations. Sometimes they do eat, but also sometimes you're like, man, it shows that it was from dollar store. The tinsel and stuff they got, you know, what can you do? All right. These are all really cute designs, though. The pastel, that one's cute. They have like, see, like they have holiday ones, though. That's kind of been like Halloween, Christmas, and New Year's. I love that. I'm kind of nervous. Do you guys have any New Year's resolutions? 2025 is like right around the corner. Also, because I just want to stop some hearts today. Basically, in less than a month, 2015 will be 10 years ago. I was trying to think about that, and I'm like, man. Like, 2015 was just kind of an iconic year. Like, I don't know what it was, but like, it stuck with me, left a very large impression on my life. I don't know. But the thought of that being like 10 years ago, it really feels like maybe 5. Which is still a hefty amount. But like, for me, I feel like when 2020 happened, that felt more like 2015 to me. Like, I'm trying to explain how this is going in my head. But like, 2020, yeah. That kind of feels relatively recently. That's a lie. That feels kind of like it was a while ago, which it was. But that length of time, I feel like is the same. It also applies to how long ago 2015 was, which is not at all accurate. But does that make sense? Like, I'm trying to make this make sense, but I'm kind of confused too. So, long story short, 2015, what do you mean it's 10 years ago? And I thought that it was crazy that 2017 was 7 years ago. It's not going to be 8 years ago? What? Like, I don't really love that. But what can you do? Time is just moving too fast. Like, I'm just trying to breathe. And life, no. It kind of feels like the world's ending. And it's not. But I just feel like, whoa. Who came up with the idea that, like, we can't put life to a halt? So, like, I need to just catch up with existing before this goes on any further. I'm sick and tired of time and life going so fast. Is this a good spot for the Christmas tree? Christmas time is here. Do I want to put it in the other corner? Maybe move it over a little bit? It just looks like it's out of place. Where can I put this? I do like the red though. It's actually gorgeous. I also have another. Let's actually see. What is that? Oh, that's on the radio. Is that a radio jingle that I heard? Anyway, I'm going to turn the TV on because I don't know why that's off. Maybe it was for a video or something. All right. I'm going to see, because I really like what I got going on here. Let's move all of this over here just for a second. Oh, my bad. I can't. This tree is in the way. I'm going to figure this out, guys. I just really need to make the Christmas decorations Christmassy. Move this right here. Are we liking this? It just looks blocky. Like, I don't know how to, it just looks out of place. Like, it's not supposed to be there. Let's try to move some of this stuff. And then move this over one. Oh, that's not, Maybe I can put it back where those plants are in the corner. I don't know. I mean, I'm gonna change the view of the window outside. I don't know, guys. I'm at a loss. Suddenly, my creativeness that's now what I'm gonna. Yes. I don't know. I just my creative abilities. Hopefully, you know what I'm trying to say. They're just gone. I guess I'll do this snowy window. That's cute. I'm gonna see what the other tree looks like. If anyone could go visit a cafe in Japan, where would you go? Oh, that's a good question. I've definitely heard of one that I'm like, oh, I need to go there. I can't think of it off the top of my head, though. I've seen some really, really cool ones. What about you? You shared your answer first, and maybe that'll spark some ideas. Because I feel like you definitely know what's up. But yeah, they have only the best cafes there from what I've heard. Obviously. They're always, like, themed really fun. And I heard, rightfully so, have really good food. I might, Chevrolet, yeah, okay. What are we doing, Honey Bunchkin? I'm still looking like a little princess and I need to change this outfit. Oh yeah, the Pokemon Cafe, that looked really good. That does look really good. I have to agree with you on that one, but I know there's another one that I'm thinking of. I may be thinking of like the Sanrio Cafe. That looked really good. Here's the thing, this one doesn't really count because it's like, but like the cafe in Super Nintendo Land in Japan looks really good, but then it kind of cancels it out because we also have that here in America, and I don't know if that really counts as like a cafe because that's just a restaurant in an amusement park. Like, I don't know, but you know. I know, I'm sorry, see you later, girl. I tried so hard to get Fuchsia from my campsite to my island, and she was so resistant. I thought I had a chance at kicking Fred out for once, and I couldn't get around to it because she was a stinker. I think it was a sign, though. She would have been much better on Retro Hills than she would have Limeland, but I still really love her character so much. I wanted her on my island. I just couldn't manage. She's stinky. Every single time that I would convince her to move here after, she'd be like, I have so much laundry back home. You're like, what an excuse. Just tell me you hate me in my face. Every time I would get her to actually be like, you know what? Yeah, I think I will move. She wanted to kick Pashmina out. And like, I love Pashmina and I was actually considering it. I didn't though. I stood strong and denied it every time. But she kept asking for Pashmina to leave. I also was thinking, theoretically, how does that conversation go if you're the villager who's getting kicked out? Like, what do you mean that like Tom Nook himself is gonna like knock on your door and be like, yeah, so we're gonna need to remove you from the premises because the resident representative, Polly, has actually asked you personally to get out of this town so that way you can be replaced. Like, would that not be the most heartbreaking conversation to have? How do you accept that? I don't think they could ever forgive me, and yet they still do. Like, I don't know. That's just crazy to me that that happens. Let's see. I really love this little plant setup thing in the corner, but I might try to move the Christmas tree over here. Oh, will it not fit? Let's see if I can move these down a little bit more. All right. I need to... Wow, gameplay is kind of acting up. Let me see if I can fix this. I just have to freeze it and unfreeze it. That's a little bit better. But yeah, it just gets a little delayed, a little laggy. That's kind of cute. That's kind of cute, but then what do I do with these? I don't know if I'm going to remove those plants yet. Ooh, this is hard. This is super, super difficult. And it shouldn't be. Oh, the Sailor Moon music. That sounds fun, you know? And we pop up, permanent cafe. Oh my gosh, Kirby Pokemon. Absolutely. Studio. Okay, these are good. Yeah. I have heard amazing things about animal cafes. I haven't been to one. Somebody told me. Who was it? Oh, it was a friend of mine. Went to a cat cafe before. That sounds really fun. I also feel like it would be a very odd experience, but I would be so down to do something like that. Like, that sounds so fun. Absolutely. I feel like there's no wrong answers, you know? All I want for Christmas is to not live hours away from your girlfriend. Girl, I know. Maybe one of these days you can move closer, but until then, at least it's not incredibly far. It could be states away. It could be countries away. But you're still in the same state, so that's good. As far as I know. But what can you do? Do I have why am I losing items? Like, I swear. I didn't sell any of the presents that I had from Toy Day, but I guess it looks like I did. Oh, you're not in the same state? Oh, I thought you were. I don't know why. Well, that's definitely not good then. But it could be more than one state away. You never know. Gotta be optimistic. But it's in driving distance, and you can drive there in less than a day and only a couple hours, and that's why it's good, you know? Really? Wasn't that in... Okay, I know they had something like that in Seattle, Washington, in the US. I don't know if that took place in Japan as well, but like I wanted to go so bad. I definitely heard about it. The one that was in the US at least, and like it looked so fun. I was so jealous of people who were posting their experience there. Like I was genuinely so upset, and I shouldn't be because that's mean and selfish, but like, oh my gosh, it looks so much fun. How could you not be jealous of that, you know? Level Up Pop-Up Ice Cream Shop opened up about a year ago. Oh my gosh, I would have loved to visit it. I know, it's always like those really fun events that occur when you're not able to attend. Maybe one of these days, if they ever do something like that again, or something near you that's a little more convenient for you to attend, that would be fun to go to. Guys, I thought I had... Literally, where did my Toy Day stuff go? You know where it is? Whoa, whoa. I know where it is. No, okay, it's gone. I thought it was in here. No, I know where it is. I'm gonna keep saying that so I can like manifest it. I'm pretty sure it's in the back room though, which means we're gonna have to tear apart my living room real... I was gonna say RQ, I didn't. I stopped myself. I did. Real quick. You wanna have to not say slang like that? It's just a really bad habit. Like, you don't understand how much I have to resist the urge to not say IG, whatever. I was gonna say IQ. That's not even one. Any kind of abbreviations. Yippee! Here it is, guys. I knew I was missing it. There's also the red Christmas tree that I guess didn't own before. I'm just gonna pick it all up. All right, there we go. I'm turning this light off. Oh, this room is so giving like Christmas time is here. Like with the lighting, that kind of ate. Nothing is better than like the Christmas aesthetic. Like I don't know how to explain it. I'm just a Christmas junkie. What can I say? Okay, let's fix this. This is so much work for no reason. I'm just making this a hassle. I'm gonna get through this though. Okay. Move that right there. Here we go. There we go. Okay. Now I can get the presents out that I knew I had, and I was right the whole time. I don't know. This might be a stretch. Oh, I think I can put it right there. I can. That might be a little crazy, though. My house just looks insane right now. Am I going crazy, or is this, like, the busiest house in the world? The poor radiator is gonna, like, light the presents on fire. That's a safety hazard, absolutely. Ew, I don't like those two lamps aligning. This is so bad. If it was nighttime, I think that could look a little bit better. But it's not, so it looks kind of crummy. Drapery, that could definitely do some, you know, good. I already have the green one, so that's the Christmas code. Is it? Like, I don't think that looks really good. I'm gonna just remove that. I'm not loving this. We're gonna figure this out. We're gonna figure this out. Okay. I have stockings. Where can I put those? Where or where? I'm gonna put them over here, maybe above the piano. That might look kind of cute. No, not the world map. That's not what I was trying to select. Party garlands, Toy Day stockings. Yippee! Okay. There we go. And then... Am I feeling confident about this? No. Do I want to change the fireplace? This one's too fall coated. I don't know if I love that idea. I'm gonna see if I can find... Do I have another fireplace? I feel like I've looked in my storage so many times and still can't figure out where things are. Or if I own things. Like, it should be, like, second nature to me, but it's not. I don't see the fireplace over here, unless I just don't have one. Well, I have one, but it's not the color I want. I don't want to go through the process of customizing things again. Okay, I might need to do that then. Okay, what was I going to customize? Because there was something else I wanted to customize as well. What do I have on me? Fireplace. I thought I had... I have another. Okay, this will be good. I'm going to take this back to Harv's. I'm still... Okay, before I do, I'm still wearing this goofy outfit. I'm going to change that. The goal in Limeland today, I'm trying to kind of de-autumn my island. Does that make sense? Take down the Halloween, Thanksgiving, fall decorations, replace them with more winter holiday-like things. Am I having luck? No, but I'm trying. I'm starting with my house right now, so I'm trying to kind of give it a festive vibe on the inside, but it's super, super difficult to do. I think the thing that can get us in the spirit is getting some kind of a Christmassy outfit on. Let's bring out the old ugly sweater. Where is it? Where? Oh, here it is. I had that goofy Charlie Brown song stuck in my head that I've been singing. How does this even happen? Oh, this is cute. No, it's not. No. What's the goal here? The short, why am I trying to wear shorts? Like, low-key. Did I eat? Like, did I win? No, it's not bad. It's kind of giving me, like, the trunk of the tree. I don't know what that even means. I'm really pale. I feel like this is, like, unhealthy. Well, not really. I always, like, choose a skin tone that's, like, so pale it looks crazy. Like, that's hashtag not me, you know? Sometimes, yeah, you don't even need to be experienced in what the cafe is about. It's just a fun experience in itself to go, you know? So, what kind of cafe would you go to? I would have to say... I might be with Vocal on this one. I might say Pokemon. That one seems like very, very fun. And I've seen a lot of the food there. Like, it literally is the cutest, patootiest thing in the world. I can't even try to lie. So yeah, I might have to say Pokemon for sure. Tomodachi Life for Switch, please. Exactly. That's what I'm thinking. I want that so much. But it's so difficult because Nintendo does not want to give that to us. Do I look like a little, like, paperboy? Like, I don't know what that means, but, like, do I look like I'm, like... No, because now I look too tan. Christmas? It's like... I got that skin as white as snow. That's not good. Not the first option. I guess I'll just stick with what I have. But, like, the one up seems too tan, and the other ones just seem, like, way too bright. Like, I am not that pale. Okay, good enough. Why am I wearing this goofy hair? Why am I going back to my origins in Animal Crossing? Like, I am sick and tired of this, like, wig. Well, not a wig, though I actually do wear wigs in Animal Crossing. This is the real hair. I'm sick and tired of the real hair. I want the wigs back. With the bow? What can you do? Yeah. See, you kind of know what I'm talking about. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but, like, yeah, I look like I'm, yeah, hollering for people to buy papers. That's pretty accurate. But thank you, I appreciate that. For those who do enjoy watching holiday movies, what is your favorite holiday movie? I personally am a fan of, like, Home Alone. Rose, thank you so much for that follow, by the way. Will, come on in. How are you doing? Yeah, I'm a fan of Home Alone. What else am I thinking of? Oh, you know what my favorite movie of all time is? Both Christmas and just, like, I think of this as just my favorite movie in general, which is crazy for me to say for a Christmas movie. My favorite Christmas movie of all time, actually, take back the Home Alone, although I do love that one, is A Christmas Story. That is one that I feel like you just had to be there for. Like, I don't know how else to explain it, but, like, if you haven't been watching that movie since day one, you won't like it, more than likely. It's just something you have to grow up with, something that you have to learn to like, because it is kind of a crazy movie. But for everybody that I know who wasn't like me and has not seen that since the day that they were born, they all hate it, and I think they're just haters. But A Christmas Story is, like, by far one of my favorite movies of all time, and I don't know why necessarily, but, like, I watch it. It's a family tradition to watch it every year on Christmas Eve and Christmas only. Like, if you watch it any other time off with your head, you're gonna be attacked on the spot. And I forget, I think it might be like TBS. I don't know what channel it is though. That's my guess though. They do like a 24-hour run of that movie. They just play it for 24 hours straight, and we always watch it every single year. That's my favorite one. But I would love to hear your answers if you have one. To random streamers and following them, giving them free stuff in Animal Crossing. Thank you so much for that follow. I think I'm good right now for things in Animal Crossing, but I do appreciate the offer. Yes, thank you so much for knowing it. I know a lot of the people that I bring that movie up to, they're like, what? So thank you. I love being heard and seen by people. It means a lot. So yeah, thank you so much, Rose, for that offer though. I do appreciate that. That's very kind of you. I am gonna go customize some things real quick. Oh, Home Alone, for sure. That was my original answer because you can't go wrong with it at all. Then I remembered A Christmas Story exists. But yeah, I mean, Home Alone 1 and 2, that's one of those rare movies where like the sequel is almost better, if not just as good, not worse in any way than the first movie. Like, it exceeded expectations. It ate. I love both of them so much. I literally could not choose a favorite between the first and second Home Alone movies. I have to rat my friend out for this one. My best friend, oh my gosh, I love her to death, but I was genuinely hurt to my core when she had told me the other day that she has never seen Home Alone, the first or second one, like with enjoyment. Like, she said it like it wasn't a big deal. Like, I need to fix that, and I will. I promise I will. But I'm hurt beyond hurt, because how do you make it that far in life and not ever come across watching that movie? Like, what? I don't know. I need to fix it, and I will. I promise, guys. I have my duty in life is just to help people become cultured, and I think I do a pretty good job. Yes, Star. Yeah, me too. It's honestly a classic. I love it so much. A movie that I just can't get past, and like, this is so horrible for me to say, and like, I can't. Okay, maybe I have to take back what I said about making people cultured, because like, I'm clearly not cultured with this one, but like, I cannot get past White Christmas. I love the song, but the movie, like, it was like a whole lot of yap. It was kind of giving like an iMovie, like, I don't know how to explain, other than like a movie made through iMovie. Like, it's giving like something you make up on the spot and like just keep running with the plot and making up the script as you go. Like, there was no plot. And like, am I bad? Like, I know it's a classic and like, I can appreciate it for that, but like, I would never go out of my way to watch it, unfortunately. It's bad of me to say. I know, like, just attack me. Just attack me. It's fine. I can accept it, but yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna get this colorful tree out. I don't know. We watched The Grinch, Disney Christmas Carol, and many others. Yeah, those classics, very good. I think The Grinch, the one with both the original and the one with Jim Carrey, are stunning. I love The Grinch so much. It's a great movie, you know? That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, exactly, you know? I don't know. Like, she's heard of it, but she's just never seen it. And she was okay with that. I wasn't, though. I tried not to have a heart attack on the spot, but thinking of it, my heart starts racing. Like, oh man, I don't get it. I don't, but what can you do? I keep saying that. That's something that I've picked up. And as you guys know, I usually have certain phrases or words that I just keep saying. Like, I pick up on one, stick with it for a couple weeks, if not months, and then move on to another one. Mine right now is, what can you do? I don't know why, but I keep saying that. Like, when I'm just talking about something like that, I'll be like, what can you do? You know? Why? I don't know. Where did I pick that up? I don't know. But I have been saying that, so I don't know. Home Alone, amazing. Hashtag, yeah. I mean, I feel like Kevin McAllister is like one of the smartest kids. We've downgraded from Kevin. Like, I feel like nowadays, like, children could never match Kevin's energy, you know? He's crazy. He's crazy, but he's also super smart. Because how did he figure out... How did he figure out anything in that movie? I mean, I'm so shocked to the point where he figured out how to use a washing machine and dryer, let alone figure out that people were going to be breaking into his house at a specific time after going grocery shopping. Actually, I forgot the order of the movie and events. I guess I can't spoil it for crazy people who haven't seen it. Why is KK Parade playing on the radio? I'm good. I was actually thinking this morning, this is so random, but speaking of KK Parade, with the Nintendo Alarmo, imagine if for some reason you could choose KK Parade as like an alarm. That would, I think, physically pain me. Like, if you genuinely listen to that song with enjoyment, reconsider your life. Reconsider your choices, reconsider your wants, needs, interests. That's not normal. To listen to KK Parade and be like, yippee, I love it, you know? I don't think I can ever, I can't do it. I can't put up with that. Maybe I don't love the fireplace. Maybe I don't like anything I'm doing with this. What is this banger on the radio now? I like this one. Not KK Parade, but whatever was playing right now. We're gonna just block the bathroom. No more using the restroom. No, that looks horrible. Some facts about my favorite frog. Of course, I always want to hear fun facts about frogs. I'm trying to think what the song is. I can hear it on the radio, but I can't figure out what it is. Let's see. Is this the right color pot? No, I think that's the, yeah, that's the one I used before. Okay. Northern leopard. I don't know if I've heard of that one. I, surprisingly, and in a very disappointing way, don't know that much about, like, specific types of frogs. Like, I just like them, and I'm open to hearing more about them, but, like, unfortunately, I'm not cultured and informed enough about them. Oh, yeah. I don't even know if I have a favorite type of frog. I do love a good, like, red-eyed tree frog. Or whatever I am. I don't even know what kind of frog I am. I just exist in peace. With my little cheekies and bow. Like, I don't know. No, I don't. I don't. It's disappointing. I know. Like, I'm ashamed, but I'm working on it, okay? I'm working on it. What was I gonna do? I had something in mind. I always have something in mind and I never figure out what it is. Frozen mini snow person. Snow person, but it's just a snowman. Snow person is so funny. Like, snow boy. Holiday candle? No. Oh, maybe. My bad. What am I doing? Yeah, I was gonna say, like, yeah, you know what? Let's look it up. Because I definitely believe you. I've had people try to turn my frog into real frogs. By people, I mean Chloe. She succeeded very well, actually. I still have that. That was, like, my profile picture on Discord for a very long time. I'm gonna need to get that back out again, because that was really good. Alright. We gotta see what kind of, frog I am. That's important to know. You know what? I can see it. I can absolutely see it. Yeah, something close to that. I think we're getting closer, if not pretty accurate on that. But there's no wrong answers. Well, I guess there could be wrong answers. There's no right answer, I should say. Do I love this? No. Do I have some kind of, like, festive rug? That could help. Shanty mat, I'm good. We have, a snowflake rug. That's kind of blue. I don't really love blue in Christmas decorations. Like, I have something against that, and that's something I've just realized over the years. I have, like, I don't know what it is. But, like, blue in Christmas, like, just something about it does not tickle my fancy. I don't know. It's good for other holidays, but, like, Christmas specifically, I have to just knock it out. I have to knock it off the list, you know? Let's see. Yeah, I mean, that's okay. I know what you're talking about. Typos happen all the time. Yeah, no, I see it. Comparing the pictures, I feel like that's me if you even care, you know? What do I have, like? Oh, I meant to get that garland customized. Jiminy Christmas. Illuminate. No, okay, let's put those illuminated things outside. Let's try to move outside. I kind of give up in here. Like, I think I'm making progress, but, like, is it good progress? Probably not. I will come back to that later. Right now, we have a lot of pumpkins we got to dismantle. I also have pockets I need to empty. I don't want to get rid of this maple leaf pond stone. Like, I don't have to, but, like, to fit the aesthetic and the vibe, we must get rid of it. Execute, you know? All right. Oh, I guess I don't have too much. Oh, no. Okay. What do I want to put away? I'm gonna keep that out. I'm gonna put that away, that away, that away. People who say that actually hurt me a little bit. Instead of saying, like, that way, that away, that away? Like, what? Who do you think you are? That's crazy to me, and I have to rat you guys out. That one I think about all the time. Not the point, though. Oh yeah, sorry for the ads. Why are these ads are going by super fast today? Is that just me? Can we confirm as a group that, like, ads today are very short? Or am I going crazy and is Twitch lying to me? Because it keeps saying they're, like, 30 seconds, which usually I think they're a minute and 30 seconds. I don't know. Yeah, dismantle the pumpkins. Exactly. There's Fret hitting a jig. Hey, buddy. He is kind of a cutie patootie. Sometimes I feel bad for basically bullying him, which I don't bully Animal Crossing villagers. I really don't. But I do have favorites, and I have least favorites. All right. I'm going to... There we go. Keep up with this pumpkin dismantling. I don't know where I have pumpkins. I'm definitely going to be missing out. Like, there's a ton. I don't think you guys understand how much I went all out for fall this year in the game, which I honestly, I could have done more. But compared to my usual decorating skills, I upped my game a lot. Oh, Poppage! Are you wearing a bathrobe? What do you wear? Oh, no, he's wearing one of those, like, silver bodysuit things. You go for it, king, you know? Welcome back from the ads. Maybe they were just as long as they usually are. I thought they were a little shorter, but I think Twitch lied. Anyway. I don't think anything by the pool is fall related that I know of. I do want to keep these yellow flowers up. I kind of like those better than the purpley ones that I had before, although I'm not mad at the idea of bringing them back. Okay. Perfect. Also, guys, this is like so random. I'm just sharing with the class though, because I remembered this. But like every season and every holiday... Okay, wait, I'm going too far forward. Okay, what I'm trying to say is I have an alarm. I wake up with an alarm clock on my phone, as most do. But I will say that with the alarm clock title that I make, it just says wake up because like why else? Why would it be anything else? Like I just kept it basic and simple. But I will say I put 3 emojis on each side of like on each side of the word wake up or the phrase, whatever you want to call it. And so every season and every holiday I change the emojis, and like nothing makes me happier than like adjusting the emojis by my alarm clock. The title of my alarm clock on my phone, like every month. I don't know. I do it every month. So depending on what's happening that month, like I'll change it accordingly. I think I eat that up though. Like it's the small things in life that are just too fun. This field also cannot stay empty for the life. The weeds and fossils just overtake it. Anyway. That is native to North America. Really? I didn't know that. I also, like, disappointed enough to say that I didn't actually know what a northern leopard frog is. That's very interesting, though. Let's look up a picture. I feel like Bubble Guppy's like, let's think about it. Okay. Northern... There we go. See, even Google knew what it was before I did. Oh, those are so cute. It's giving, like... It kind of... What is this frog looking like? I think you know what? I think I had a blanket. I still have it. That had frogs on it that looked kind of like this. That might be what I'm thinking of. But those are actually super, super cute. Not actually. Of course, all frogs are cute. But those ones are exceedingly cute. I love them. Maybe my new favorite species of frog at the moment. Do I have any more? Like, I literally lost track of the pumpkins. Oh, I might have some by the beach by Rodney's house, aka the beach bathrooms, but we can't tell him that his house is being used as a bathroom. It's not for... Okay, for reference, guys, my island is based off a real place. And so this, in real life, is like where our bathroom is located, but I can't just put a bathroom out there, so I had to use like a house to look like one, make a house look like one. I don't know, okay? So we can't tell Rodney, though. I think that looks like we're getting most of the pumpkins. As long as the pumpkins are gone, I'm good. Pudge is sitting on one of the fall themed cushions though, so that's a problem. Once he gets up, then I will move them. But I mean, what do you mean, Vocal? You're just mad because he's iconic, okay? You're mad, you're jealous, and like I get it, girl. Feel the way you need to feel, but like don't take it out on him. You think that he has acne? He just has freckles. He's just a short little guy. Oh, maybe the pumpkins by my very house might be. Okay. Well, let's do the cycle. Oh my gosh, I missed all these pumpkins. I'm blind. I've just looked at them so much to the point where like I can't notice them anymore. I'm immune to the sight of them. Yippee! Also, guys, I put some Christmas lights up in my room and they're on right now and it looks so super festive. So, yeah, I would love to show them to you guys, but that's a little tricky to do. Tricky, like the... Oh, that was an accident. Like the spooky trick lamps. What are they called? Spooky trick Do I have it in my pocket? That would definitely help me figure out what they're called. I will never remember for the life of me. Well, maybe one of these. Why am I putting away the Christmas decorations? No. Okay. I keep doing that. Not what I wanted to do. Illuminated present. Wait, do I have the snowflakes? I do. I should be fine. I want to get more of those recipes, like the trees and stuff like that, and like deck my island out in all sorts of illuminated items, but they're really, really difficult to get from what I've noticed, and I don't really love cheating my way through it and getting them just from Nookazon or something like that. So I haven't been able to get them yet. I only have a couple DIY recipes so far. What is this? Oh. Boring. I thought it was money. The yellow ones. I only ever pop the yellow balloons because they have the highest chance of giving you money, but not the point. I mean, yeah, and then I corrected you, and then you still hate him. You're just a hater. What's going on, honey bunchkin? So, I'm bestie. I'm just gonna come out and ask. Have you been avoiding me? Oh. Well, what are you mad about? We haven't talked in 1 month. Just in case I did something to bug you, I'm really, really sorry. Guess you're here talking to me now, so maybe I should cut this out before I really do annoy you. Yeah, you should. Why is she mad? What was she mad about? I feel bad now. What's on your mind? Want to chat? I'd like to hear your opinion of this look on me, since you were the one. Oh, I guess I did. I don't remember that for reference, but yes, I got you the collarless coat. Do I look as comfortable as I feel dressed this way? I mean, yes. You didn't give me that choice to answer, but like, yeah, of course you do, queen. I'm gonna real quick change the fence behind Town Hall and by Carmen and Fauna's house because it's not the vibe. I'm not here for the barbed wire fencing. I don't know what other one I can use. It's not quite snowy outside yet, so I don't think it's really the time to whip out any frozen items. Lattice isn't bad. I'm gonna come up with something. You guys aren't even ready for the Christmas decorations I have in store. Do I have them yet? No. Will I put them out soon? No. It's just, I have a vision and maybe I'll be able to like do something with that soon. Maybe not. I'm missing the tree right here. I think I had to remove it for like a scene in a recent video that I put out or something. I just never put it back though, so it's just an empty spot now. Let me move back a little bit. Okay, or just face the house. Here we go. Okay. Jiminy Christmas. I'm gonna get it. Okay. There we go. Can you not push a mailbox? That's kind of weird. Who thought that was a good idea? Same with like, I'm really mad that like this makes sense, but I don't love it. The fact that you like can't push leaf piles or anything that's kind of like on the ground. I don't like that. I think we should be able to because they're always like, they're the weirdest shape to the point where like you can't really, I don't know. It takes a lot of work to get it where you want it, long story short. And Nintendo did not make that problem any easier. You know what would be really fun? Let's actually, how do I want to do this? I want to put the snowflakes, no. What do I want to do? I don't think I'm going to leave this out when it snows because like the green standing out among the white is just not going to look good. Who was right there? Oh, that's just a bush. I'm just going crazy. I'm gonna put this right here, but that's what I did last year. Great minds think alike. I didn't realize I did that last year until I realized I did it last year. But yeah, I mean, what can you do? It was a good idea, I guess. So doing it again. Man, this is just too cold. Let's do that. I think they were the yellow ones though last year. So we did switch that up, but what can you do? See, I'm saying it again. I said it again. Just ban me already. Like, what the heck? Okay. Move this over. Put this where it needs to go. Speed run. I also see the glowing spot over there. I need to dig that up. And then put the floor light back. Here we go. Perfect. I mean, once the lights turn on, I don't know if they'll do it while I'm live. I only have like 45 minutes left of stream. But once it's darker and it's a little bit brighter... What? That didn't make any sense. Once it's darker and the lights turn on and they're brighter and they stand out. I think it'll look a little bit better. I don't know if it will, but like keyword think, I guess. Like, I don't know. Where else can I put decorations? This is so difficult. What do I have? It was the reindeer in the present. I'm trying to think, where can I put the present? I can put it like right here, but that might be a little too out of place. I just cannot align myself with where I'm trying to place things. It just doesn't, like, especially by the beach, like, it's just not giving, it's not the vibe, you know? Can I put it... I don't want to cram them too close together. I feel like I gotta spread them out, but I am hopefully... Guys, okay, Christmas is so soon. I'm gonna have to, like, speed run this. I can't do this. Because I'm trying to get, I want to get more recipes and I want to craft more. Some that I already have and maybe some that I get along the way, but I think I have to wait until it's snowy. I might even have to wait till after it snows. So after the 10th to be able to collect items. Like the illuminated items and other Toy Day items. That's cute. That kind of ate. I fear I ate, guys. I need to stop. I need to stop. Now for the reindeer. I need to change this as well. That is a project for a whole other day, though. I know, Rodney, he just gets hated on by Vocal. He doesn't deserve that, but I can't do anything about it, so, you know, unfortunately, actually, fortunately, he does not know that this is happening and that this is going on, but if he ever does find out, like, I will have his back. I'm gonna have to just leave Vocal alone on this one. I can't defend her. Pudge, what are you still doing? What are you even doing? Does he have, like, a food? He has a little donut. Aw. No wonder his name is Pudge. He's just a little chunkmeister. That's good. What is up with the bottom? I don't like how that's like so dark compared to the concrete. I'm just picky, guys. Oh my gosh. Squaring up. No, literally, what did he do to you? I'm so confused. Maybe it's the weather or something, but I'm not in the mood to be alone. Could use a little company. Would you be up for having me over for a short visit? You know what? Because it's at my house, I'm fine with that because she'll leave faster than if I go to her house. No, you won't. Oh my gosh, that's evil. He's just a silly, goofy dog, okay? She can see my, like, mess of a house with these crusty Christmas decorations. I'm gonna get it right, okay? Thanks for letting me visit you like this, girlfriend. You're welcome, girl. Come on inside. She's not looking at the tree. I don't think she likes the placement. She's like Gordon Ramsay, but like if she were a house critic and not a food critic. That's what I feel like she is. Like if she ever came over to my house in real life, like I would be so nervous. I feel like she's so kind, but like, you know, silently, like she's judging. She is inflicting her interior design strategies and skill onto my house without me realizing it. Like I feel like she would just, if I ever asked for her opinion, I would be very hurt after. And like I love her, but like Trevor, really? Voice hated long goodbye, so I had better get going. Go for it, girl. See you later. Wait, Vocal, weren't you the one who came up with the catchphrase girlfriend? I'm pretty sure that was you. Was that the manifestation? Like, hear me out. I'm sorry. I'll drop it. Well, that was underwhelming. But, you know, thank you, Chevra. You know what we need to do that we haven't done in a while? Let's go to Captain's Island. That's kind of random, but I do feel like that would definitely eat. Maybe we can get a nighttime island too and get some falling stars. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I mean, I thought you were the one who came up with it, and like that was shortly before you actually did get a girlfriend. So basically, you manifested it. Basically, it came true because of Chevra. So basically, Chevra saved you. Shout out to her. Woo! Actually, you saved yourself because you're the one who assigned her to that catchphrase. I think you ate. I fear you devoured. Stop. I need to put that away. Oh my gosh. Whoa. Yeah. I'm gonna real quick have a moment of silence for Cap'n, and we're turning the game volume up.
No, we're not.
Yes, we are. Oh my gosh. Too many Christmas, guys. You're just haters. It's Cap'n's song. We haven't locked into the song for a while. Oh, it's getting cloudy? Okay. Also, why is game... I turned it all the way up and I feel like game audio... We did actually get to experience some snow! Sorry, guys. I will on the way back, Peachy. I'll take a picture of the sunset on the way back. Anyway, my point was, I had the game audio all the way up and it was still like so quiet. Me when we accidentally dressed for the occasion, like now I'm gonna be nice and toasty warm. Me and Yar, we arrived! What the heck, Vogel? Oh my gosh, we did it! It's snowing! Okay, well, what do we do now? Just chillax? Like, whoa, yeah! Let's look for the message in a bottle. Maybe we can get like a Christmas DIY. I think I might lose my shenanigans if that happens, but I doubt it will, so. Let's see. I love Animal Crossing. I don't know if you guys knew that. Also, fun fact of the day, 19 years ago to this very day, Animal Crossing Wild World released. Isn't that crazy? That was the first Animal Crossing game that I played, so that's kind of crazy to think. I mean, wild. I saw that on Instagram today, and I wanted to share with the class, so glad I remembered that. But, yeah, that's a lot of... What the heck? There are just so many loud noises. I don't know what my microphone picks up. It's definitely not as noise canceling as my past microphones, but like I don't know. I feel like it still blocks out really loud things, which I guess is good, but also I wish you guys could experience my pain of being jump scared. Especially by things that I do. Me when I accidentally kick the Macy's bag under my desk. Who let me do that? My bad. My bad, gang. Is that what that was supposed to mean? Alright. Let's just enjoy this. Why is there just like a square piece of land? Like this feels a little too perfect. Perfect? Like Ed Sheeran? Not that Ed Sheeran's perfect. I'm saying like the song. I don't want you guys to think that I'm an Ed Sheeran supporter. Not that that's a bad thing, but I'm not necessarily, so I'm not going to be spreading false information. He did not make it on my Spotify Wrapped, so I can't claim that I support. All right, Cap'n, I'm ready to go home. This was a very nice experience, but I mean, we did all we could, which is get a message in a bottle, some coconuts, and now I'm ready to go. I promise we won't have a moment of silence for this one because you guys are just stinky Pete's. I was like, what song is this? Well, I'm waiting for the sunset so I can take a picture like Peachy has requested. Plus we need a thumbnail picture, so. I think we have to wait for the second half of the song for it to start clearing up. But I could be wrong. It's like opposite. Like the roles have reversed on the way back. This is so cute. He's so awesome. I do feel bad for him though, because why is he wearing a Hawaiian shirt and shorts in the middle of winter? This is so cute. Aww. The snow. It's like still snowing. Girl, we have been away from the island. Unless, watch it be snowing on Limeland too. Oh, or not. That definitely did not happen. I love Animal Crossing. I'm gonna keep saying that, but like, it's moments like these where I'm like, this is the best game to ever exist. I still can't believe that I was like deeply against New Horizons when the trailer first came out. Like at that time too, I was like I've always loved Animal Crossing, don't get me wrong. But I was like a die-hard Zelda fan at the time. And so I was way more excited for Tears of the Kingdom when that was announced. Which at the time, I guess, was just Breath of the Wild 2. Which is so weird to think. Oh my goodness. That's crazy. But yeah, Tears of the Kingdom was first announced alongside Animal Crossing New Horizons. And I chose Tears of the Kingdom to be the one that I went crazy over because why not? And then for New Horizons, I was like, I hate it. Because it was very different from New Leaf, which was at the time the most recent Animal Crossing game released. I mean, what do you want me to do in that case? Oh. I don't know why that didn't like pick up what I was trying to do. I thought the controller died. Anyway, whenever I look back, like something is just, okay. Whoa. kind of crazy because whenever I look back at like old Animal Crossing New Horizons videos, like the trailers or even like, although 2021, like the update, November 5th update we got back then wasn't that incredibly long ago. Like I feel so nostalgic watching those, and like I don't know why, because they weren't that long ago. Nothing that, like, this game is only, well, it's about to be 5 years old. Like this thing is basically a walking, breathing toddler. Talking toddler too. That's a little crazy. Not toddler. I don't know if this is really, if five is like just a kid at that rate. I don't know what age you graduate from being like a toddler to a kid, but long story short, this game is kind of getting old very quickly, and I'm low-key kind of shaking in my boots because, again, adds to my point as to why time is flying so fast. But yeah, I mean, whenever I look back at things like that, I just feel so nostalgic. And like, maybe nostalgic isn't the word that I'm thinking of, but it makes me feel like emotional. Like, wow. It feels like, yeah, does that make sense? Hopefully, because I'm sick and tired of trying to explain my crazy ways. Okay, let's see what we got going on Able Scissors, though. I really don't buy too much anymore because I don't really need to. These are super cute. These are super, super cute. I'm gonna have to get this one. These are really cute as well. I already have this one. Those are really cute. Maybe I just need different, like, color variations because I don't want all of these. These are just like mice ears. It's kind of like Rodney coated. But these are all really cute. I love these hats. I don't know why it like makes me go bald. But you know, I don't think I have one of those. If I do, then I don't think I've had one for long. Those are cute. Maybe I am gonna buy. No, these are cute. Those are really cute. Yeah, I think I'm gonna buy more than I thought. These I have. These and the black ones, I believe. These are super cute though. These are super cute. These are all really cute, guys. I'm gonna buy these. This is the first time in history that I've bought like a good chunk of things. I'm gonna go back for a second round too because I feel like there's some other color variations and other things I want. Low-key, this 8. This is a good selection today. It's rare that I find things where I'm like, oh, I've not seen that before. Oh, these are cute. I already have this one, as we know. See how there's no difference? Spoiler alert, I'm already wearing it. These are really cute, though. I don't know if I want to get them. Okay, wait, guys. These 8. I fear they 8, and I have to stop saying that, but it's true. Track pants. Those are kind of cool. But I'm gonna have to pass. I like how bright those hats are. Kind of goofy. Do I need a goatee? Yeah, I think I do. I am going to buy these, though, because those are kind of fun. The other ones are kind of bright, so I like the subtle, like, blue, red, and brown going on. And then, yeah, I think I'm just going to buy whatever I put on. The socks. Perfect. I think that was a good selection, a good day to shop. I'm so, you don't understand, because that means, oh my gosh, yeah, that's like, wait, no, I did my math wrong. I guess Monday, all of Monday, our islands will be just getting snowed upon like crazy. And then Tuesday morning, you'll wake up, open up the Switch, and our islands are going to be covered in snow. It's like a surprise every time. I guess if I haven't experienced this like multiple times in a row, genuinely, it's too fun. It's life-changing each time. I need this. 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 Wow. That is my favorite thing in the world. Why has this been all my life? An ice cream container that's like super fun and cute? Okay. These are all really fun. Let's see. There's Nate, surprisingly not wearing his bathrobe. Let's look in the cabinet. What do we got here? What is that? Why has it got like a little... Is that really a ghost? It kind of looks like a little cat. Oh. Is it like a ghost cat? That's kind of sad. Yes, the snow on the ground of the cherry blossoms. Arguably the best. I can agree 100% with you. Yeah, I mean, the seasons, I think they nailed romanticizing the seasons in this game. Like, it's none of the seasons in this game are really that realistic. Like, they are to an extent, but I love those seasonal changes as well. I really love thunderstorms, like the heavy thunderstorms in this game where there's like thunder and lightning, but I've only ever witnessed it once. That is like more rare than witnessing anything else in this game, and I don't know what it is. Maybe I just happen to never be online when that happens, but I don't know. I think, yeah, I mean, the thunderstorms in this game are unremarkable. What does that even mean? Unbelievable. It looks low-key like KK. You know when I see it, but then that just means he's like a ghost umbrella, a ghost. What do I keep seeing? I swear, my like spidey senses are going off. I feel like there's like a spider around me. Is there, guys? Tell me if you see a spider. But like, I don't know what it is. I have spidey senses and I don't like them. I do because they're useful, but like, it's really frustrating when I'm trying to live in peace and I'm like convinced there's a spider right next to me. Usually there is. That's why I'm kind of freaked out. But I think I'm going crazy because it looks like there's just, I don't know. It looks like there's nothing. I think I'm just imagining it. But whatever. The double rainbows, those are, I feel like, even more common than the thunderstorms. But they are super cool to witness. But you've gotten several. I'm so jealous. Yeah, I don't know what my deal is. It might just be a me problem then. I might just not catch them in time. But I love it. Like when the rain is so heavy and it's just like loud with thunder and so bright with lightning. It's super cool. But yeah, I think I only ever saw one once. That might have been in 2021. 2021 was like a peak Animal Crossing year for me. Now that I think about it, oh my gosh. Ooh, you know what I realized? I realized, what am I trying to say? I started streaming 2022. Oh my gosh, what the heck? That's so crazy. But I did start streaming in 2022, and in 2022, I don't know if it was like, it must have been the beginning. I want to say it was the beginning of 2022. I started on this island theme that I have now. And I think that's absolutely insane because I have basically within the duration of my streaming career, never had a different island theme. Like, you guys have only ever seen this one. Other than like some pictures maybe here and there or older YouTube videos where I showcase other island themes that I had that were crud. This one is like the one that stuck around for a very long time. And it doesn't feel like I've had it for 3 years. But I suppose I have. 2.5 for being technical. But basically at this point, 3. Oh my gosh, Cheesy, welcome on in. How are you doing? Thank you so much for stopping by, and I'm glad that you're able to find some time to attend stream. I don't really get Fortnite at all. I've never played, and I'm not too familiar with it, but like, me too, girl. I'm gonna have to agree. It sounds frustrating. I'm gonna real quick, I know we've already been to Harvest like 3 times today. I'm gonna have to go back though, and I'm gonna try real quick to see the different customization options for this new freezer that we got, because 8 or 8, what can I say? Hey, Orville. This is like bad to say, but like, I hate the fact that my hat and like hair are like clashing. It's not really that bad to say, but it's bothering me. They're like brown, they're both brown, but like the hat just has some weird yellowy orange tinge to it. Like, I don't really know. It just looks weird, and I like by itself it's super cute, but the next to like the slight red that my hair has, it looks weird, and I don't like it. I don't know. It doesn't even match the pants anyway. Why am I even wearing this hat? We did visit the snow island, so I guess you gotta stay warm. But guys, okay, this is like the craziest thing in the world. I went thrifting. This is like maybe a week ago, and I got this like this is crazy, 1994 Hallmark like I don't know I don't know what it's called. It's like a replica of a house from a Hallmark movie. I don't know. It's just this little model house that's like fits in my hand. Like, it's not that big at all, but I'm gonna read you the description on the bottom because I keep looking at it and it's just so goofy to me. This is Sarah's prairie home from 1994. Jacob Whitting and his children, Caleb and Anna, lived in this house on the plains of Kansas when Sarah Wheaton came as a mail order bride to live with them and make a difference in their lives. Every Hallmark movie plot ever. Like, what? But it's just sitting here. It was like $3. Why did I get it? Genuinely, I don't know. Should I have gotten it? Probably not, because it's just taking up space. But it's like this small white. No, okay, it's like a yellow beige house with like Christmas decorations on it. I don't know. This is why you just can't give me money in free time. Because what? I don't know. I'm really mad though, because the inside, like with the way that the windows are kind of like semi-clear, it looks like there should be like some kind of a switch to turn on lights on in the inside. You know how sometimes like little model houses can glow? That's not a thing though. Like that's not a possibility, and I'm really mad because that would have just put the cherry on top. What maybe would have made it worth my $3. No, it's just Sarah's prairie home. Nothing more, nothing less. I'm upset. What can you do though? Here we go. This is the coolest thing ever. I really love this color variation, but I want to see what else they have. Oh, okay, wait, these are really cute. I like all of them. I'm not a fan of this one. This one is like an eyesore, unfortunately. This is super, super cool. I'm loving that. I adore both these. That is just an unbelievable pattern by itself. This fits the theme of my island very well. This one's really cute too. Let me see the inside. I want to see what changes on the inside. Whoa. Oh, here it is. I was like, where am I looking? That's cute. Those just kind of look like cakes though. I think they're all gonna be cakes. That's cute. This one I actually don't really love the inside. That's cute. Guys, what are we thinking? These are all really good. I need to look at all of them again. I might go with this. Like, this one's kind of basic, but I might go with it because it does fit my island theme really well. I do love the green, though, so I can always go back. I have money and I have the resources to switch it back. But, like, that's so cute. I'm so glad I saw that. I actually knew this furniture item existed. I guess I just never got it. But I was gonna say, what can you do? I don't even know why I keep saying that, but I need to stop. Whoa. I like the way chill. Okay, I think Harvey is like the ultimate chill guy. Like, he's just a chill guy. Like, they're both just chill guys, but he even kind of looks like the chill guy. He has the same aura. Like, why is he just hitting a tambourine outside of his house at 5:30 p.m. on a Thursday evening? Like, I don't know, but I think he's too iconic for that one. I'm actually gonna go to not Harv's Island. We're already here. Also, Harv is like just a chill guy name. Like Stardew Valley, Harvey. Oh, I didn't realize. Something just never clicked in my head about the fact they have the same name. Harvey from Stardew Valley and Animal Crossing. So they're basically the same person. Harvey in Animal Crossing is also a pretty chill guy. Although he's just like really upset. Like he definitely got some underlying mental health issues we need to resolve. I think he's getting better though. Like as we've been married, I think he's recovering. But kind of ironic that like a doctor, it's not really ironic. But I feel bad for him. Long story short, I just feel bad for him. All of those characters have just so much trauma. Like, what the heck, Concerned Ape? Why are we doing this? The bachelors and bachelorettes just do not have it easy. Okay, the lighting is so crazy. I love the way that the sunset just has not even begun, basically, on this island. Very slightly. I mean, it's summer here, so doesn't hurt, I guess. All right. Let's see what food we got. I'm gonna kind of just stop off at each of the stores. Hey, Paula. How you doing, girly? Let's see the menu. I think I've gotten all of the food items I can. I don't think there's any new ones I can get, but I want to check. These are so fun. These look really delicious. Okay. I'm gonna have to pass. I'm gonna have to pass, unfortunately. They look good, just not good enough. I know. I feel like I get that a lot. Not Harry. Who's Harry? Harvey. I mean, he's really overlooked. I think he is. I actually used to just not think anything of him, which just proves that he's overlooked. But it wasn't until I was like desperate for somebody. Not that I just married him out of desperation, but like I was just desperate to find somebody that I just began to like see who was the best option. And then I was like, oh, I forgot that he exists. And then I was like, oh, I actually kind of really like his character. He's like nerdy. He's fun. Literally like the gentleman. Honestly, people say that Elliot is for some reason, but I think Elliot's like not a gentleman at all. Like, I don't know what you guys are seeing in him. Elliot is a horrible bachelor. I'm sorry. But Harvey, like, unbelievable. His cutscenes have me kicking my feet and giggling. Like, I shouldn't because it's just a pixel on a screen. But, like, genuinely, his character design is, like, amazing. Like, the writing concerned a 8. Hear me out. Why am I here? Get out of here. I want to see if I can get back to the kitchen in the restaurant. I don't remember if I have it blocked off or not, and that's too much work to fix it. I'm gonna see if I can get a new recipe because I really have been wanting to. I have not been getting any new DIYs, like, really at all. Why do they just, like, stock outside there? Like, that's what I just don't understand. Anyway, I have not been really getting any new DIY recipes, so that would be really cool if I could get one. We'll see, though. I don't know. All right. Hello, hello, and welcome to Oceanside Bistro. What can I say? I'm kind of ate with that. Let me just sneak around you real quick. I didn't have it blocked off, so that's really awesome. All right. There was some kind of a problem last time I tried. They always block, like, this part where I have to, like, shimmy my way through. It's kind of annoying. Wonder how it tastes if I use some of that. Sorry, just thinking out loud. What's on your mind, bro? Just remembered how to make something I used to have when I was little. Do I know this? Do I know this? This might be a new one. This might be a new one. It seems like it is, from what he's saying. Tomato juice. It should be a new one. Let's take a gander. Boomerang. Why do I have so many recipes? Oh my gosh, new one. Okay, it's a new one. Okay, let's see what it looks like. I don't actually know. Oh, it's just tomato juice. It's just juice as a tomato. Tomato as a juice. That's kind of fun, though. Okay, I'll take it. It might not be the most interesting thing, but, like, it is new. So that's kind of really cool. But, anyway. What else was I going to do? Why did I go to Harv's? I was getting something customized. It was the ice cream thing. That's right. Let's go back to Limeland. Let's, get the ice cream thing a spot, I guess, on the island. Let's see if I can place it somewhere. That looks pretty cool. And then, I might sign off stream for the night. What can I say? Stop! I need to stop saying that. What can I say? What? What can I say? That's not even what I say, what can you do? What can I say? I'm yelling at myself for just speaking. I'm not even, what is happening? What is happening? You know what I've had stuck in my head, guys? This is, like, super niche, but, like, the Froyo song from Liv and Maddie, like, if you know, you know. That's what I've had stuck in my head for, like, the whole day. Like, the lyrics are just on repeat, and it's kind of annoying, but, like, also it's kind of also really catchy. Yeah, thank you, Vocal, for understanding. I love that everyone's just getting what I'm saying, except the Molly sprinkles. Nobody knows what I'm talking about with that one. That's okay, though. But yeah, I love Froyo. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah, I mean, I think that song was looked over. We got over that song too fast. Liv and Maddie's just a really good show, though. I will still gladly sit down and watch episodes of that. That or, like, Jessie. Those are some of my favorite Disney Channel original movies. I mean, shows. What other shows? There was, like, one more that I usually gravitate towards. It's Liv and Maddie, Jessie, and one more that I can't remember. If I remember it, I'll let you know. But anyway, I was thinking I could put the ice cream thing maybe, like, on the side of Nook's Cranny. That might be, like, the craziest place ever. Does it watch it have, like, lights? I doubt it would. It's kind of cute, though. Not right there, but I just like it in general. Anyway, I'm probably going to sign off of stream for the night. Before I do, I want to share a couple things with you guys. First off, I will have a new video out this Sunday on YouTube at 11 a.m. Central Time, so be sure to stay tuned for that. Also, keep in mind that next week is going to be my last week live in 2024, which is sad to say, but I'm just going to be taking a small break. Actually, I can't. I think a couple of weeks is kind of a longer break, actually, but I am going to be taking a break in general from streaming for the next couple of weeks, so keep that in mind. Cheesy, oh my gosh, thank you so much for resubscribing. Enjoy your ad-free viewing and emotes. I appreciate that so very much. Very kind of you. But yeah, next week I should say, will be my last week streaming in 2024. So be sure to stay tuned. I have been really bad at getting the streaming schedules out for the weeks, but hopefully I should get one out Sunday. That way you guys can see what's going on, although it should be just the same as always. So Tuesday on Tuesday. It's so fun to say that now that it actually lands on a Tuesday. But Tuesday will be on Tuesday, and Animal Crossing will be on Thursday as per usual, 5 p.m. Central Time to 7 p.m. Central Time, also as per usual. So stay tuned for that. Other than that, I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your week, and I will see you guys on Tuesday.